I am Josh.
I'm Banks. This is Odd Places Going.
Somewhere viral,
We'll go somewhere. Sure.
somewhere over the rainbow.
Josh, in or through?
Around.
You go around? All right. All right.
Sometimes.
All right. Uh, and I'm referring to life. Are you going through life or are you going in life?
If those are my two,
Well, no. You
yeah.
can pick any. Those are the two choices that I came up with. Or around. Around could be one of them too.
I would say assuming those are my two choices, I'm going to say in. Because through sounds like there's a destination, like I'm trying to get to the end, which I'm really in no rush to get through life.
Okay.
But to get in it, yes. To experience it, to wallow in it, to bathe in it, yeah, sure.
So it's in life. You're going
In
in
life.
life. You're experiencing in it. You're inside of it.
I'm trying to have an in-life experience. You know, people have out-of-body experiences. I want an in-life experience.
Now you do understand that through is kind of in also. However,
But it seems to have a destination. When you say through, I always think of there's a purpose to get on the other side.
okay, let's examine destination then. To or from? Are you going to something or are you going from something?
When I think of through, I think of going to something.
Okay.
And to, I guess, might be the end, right? It could be the ultimate final destination, whatever you call it.
Yeah, you're headed somewhere. I mean, the
Yeah.
intention is there. You're manifesting whatever the end is, or the outcome is. So what about? So that would be through would be the intention to from would be in. I'm trying to correlate the two, and maybe they can't be correlated.
Yeah. So I guess coming from something, when you say from, I was thinking like running away from something.
Right.
I think of it some fearful thing. I don't know. I guess if you're going to the end, that means you're running away from birth. It's kind of like you're running away from the origins.
Wow, running away. Okay, oh, it could be away. Away would be from. I always look at it as from. I'm running from something that means I'm being chased. So an animal is chasing me. I'm chasing myself. I'm chasing my tail. Whatever it is like I gotta get away. To is the intention to go. I want to go to something. I have the intention to something. Not that this animal that wants to eat me has the intention to eat me. So I've got to stay alive in order to go forward.
So I'll throw something out here. I think we are being chased by something. Not an animal though. Not a hippopotamus, not a squirrel. I think we're being chased by purpose.
Explain.
I think a lot of folks run away from their purpose in life. I think we get so conditioned to get the job and to focus on other things, make money, that we tend to run away from our purpose, again, because we're scared of success. That goes back to the whole big being afraid of success. So maybe our purpose is chasing us, and we either can stop and let it catch us and let it swallow us whole and become purposeful, or we can keep running away from it.
Okay.
Until the end.
So you're using purpose as what we run from.
I'm gonna throw that out there. Yes.
Do you think our intention is to run from purpose?
Yes.
Why?
I think we're conditioned to do that. I don't think we're born that way, but I think we're conditioned to do that. We're conditioned to go for the money and the material stuff and all this other crap that doesn't matter. And we give up on ourselves way too soon. We're afraid of success. We're afraid of success. We're afraid, what if we succeed? What if we start doing well? What if I fulfill my purpose? What if I can make money playing the guitar? What if I can't? We put all this stuff out of our heads because that's silly. Oh, draw pictures, make money? Oh, honey, you don't want to be a starving artist, do you? So it gets freaking beat out of us. So we end up running away from our purpose because we don't think we should be doing that, or that's not the appropriate thing in society. Whereas that's the only true thing, the only true reason why we were born.
Reminds me of Iceland. Bjork.
Iceland. Yeah.
Yes, I've never been there either. Bjork is the musician, very, um, very unique. Have you heard of her? You've seen her.
I have heard of her. I've been to Iceland, by the way, too. So I've
Oh,
seen
oh wow.
some of the landscape there. Yeah.
And there is a push in that country to everybody's creative. You know, they really make an effort for people to be creative, and unlike, you know, here we are here to make money, to have a house, to get married, have kids. I mean, there's this structure that, and this is societal. It doesn't have to be. And I've heard this before, that the arts are what, oh God, I'm going to kill it. My understanding is the arts are what give us fulfillment in life, you know,
Yeah.
music and movies and stories and all these things just heighten our lives.
And not just stereotypical art, but I would say anything you create is art. Right. So we got to be careful. I want to make sure that's a very broad definition.
Yeah, we've talked about it. I just don't know what art is. If art is whatever you create,
what is not art? Let's make this really simple on you. You give me an example of what is not art.
I don't even know that either.
That's my point. That's my point. You can't. Everything is art. Now, if you have an example of what is an art, I would love to hear it. I don't think you can do that.
My little jar that holds my Vaseline, is this art?
That's not art.
I don't know. Is this?
Does it have to be
round?
Art.
What?
Just because it has utility doesn't make it not art, correct?
I agree. I agree with that. So you're saying that anything you create is art.
Yes.
That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay, so I cut up some logs this morning and I put them on the log area, and it's kind of like a pyramid. So that would be art, correct?
Absolutely. You can invite people over. You can serve hors d'oeuvres, have some wine, play some music, get a nice little band, and say, "Look what I did this morning.
Okay.
I created art."
Okay. All right. I got it then. I believe in what I do, creating whatever I create. Let's say it's art. You say it's art. We're going to go with your view of it. It is art. However, I throw it out, let people do whatever they want to with it. Inside me, and I look at it, that log pit, for me, doesn't do it. It's not the art. However, when I am in the middle of editing a film and all of a sudden it clicks and the story happens and I'm moving, I'm emotionally on this thing that I'm creating, I feel that is just riveting, and that is real, and that is art, and that is like, I gotta share this with everybody.
Now, I didn't say everything is good art. I'm just saying everything is art, and then you can judge it from there, right?
You judge it with saying if it's good or not. No, it is what you. It is, I think it's what your preference is. I'm not big into pyramid log stacking art. I mean, that I haven't seen any of it that's been, well, actually, mine's actually pretty good.
I think you should run with it. Why not? You should take some pictures. You should start a little gallery called, you can call it like Logging My Art.
That's what I did, is I started taking pictures on my camera, and I realized how I could just see, I didn't look at it as art. I looked at it as like, oh my gosh, I'm exploring life at a very detailed level. Anyway.
So I'm serious about this. You really need to write a blog about your wood. Get it? Blog. That's good. Yeah, you should seriously. You should call it blog.
Yeah, blog. I'm Banks.
I'm Josh.
Odd places going.
Viral
There we go.
and viral.